Hey everyone, I'm Chris Room with the Ruhm-Insurance Agency, licensed independent insurance agent located in Cincinnati, Ohio. Currently hold a license in 18 states. Today I'm going over a term life quote with return of premium option. So this is a great product for people that really just don't like life insurance because they feel like they're throwing their money away. Well, you get all your money back besides the policy fee each year. So that's the first perk of it. It's also a great product if you are buying a home possibly and you have a mortgage. It's a great way to cover your mortgage if something were to happen to one of you living in the home. Your spouse would get the death benefit that would pay for the home if something happened to you. And then hopefully, if you survive the 20 to 30 years, you're going to get all your premium back. So there's really no risk involved with this policy. It's all reward, if you want to call a death benefit a reward. But unfortunately, things do happen, and this will pay out a death benefit if you do pass away. And then again, if you don't, you get your money back. So let's look at a quote real quick. Let's pretend like you're a 40-year-old male in Ohio. That's where my home state is. So we'll use Ohio today. And we're going to click on get a quote. We're going to 40-year-old, you're married, you got two kids, you're buying your first home, living the American dream, you're a non-smoker. There are a couple different underwriting classes that could present. So if you have any health issues, I'll get into that in a minute, but we're going to just do preferred best. Most 40-year-olds are in great health. So we'll just pretend you are too. You can, if you have a couple children and you want to cover their life insurance just so you have something if the unfortunate were to happen to them. Terrible thought, but if it does, you can add coverage. We'll say no today, but we can always add it. It's very inexpensive. So here is a $250,000 term life. Here's a 10-year period, a 20-year period. This is without the return of premium. So it's a pretty nice rate. If you don't care about the return of premium and you want to save some money, you won't get this back. If you pass away, you'll get a $250,000 benefit. Here is a $250,000 benefit for $78.30. You're basically going to get all this back except for the annual policy fee. So 78 times 12, and then you add 20 years, it's a pretty nice chunk of change you're going to get back. All right. So great option for healthy people if you want to, get your money back at the end of the 20-year term. There are different options we can choose. You can go up to 30 years if you want to. You can see the premium goes up to $74.39, which is interesting to me that it's actually less expensive than a 20-year. Let me just make sure the return of premium's on there. Yeah, so in this particular case, it would probably be wiser to go 30 years and, than 20. And let's just look at some different options here. If you wanted to go up to like 500,000, well, you'd get 135 times 30 years of premium back. So, you can play with this however we want to. There are some additional riders that you can add onto this: critical illness, a monthly disability income rider, disability waiver of premium rider, and then accident only disability income rider. So if you were to have an accident, it would add to the death benefit. So great product for the right person, especially if you don't like insurance and you think term is a waste of money. Well, this way you get most of it back. So again, my name is Chris Room with the Ruhm-Insurance Agency. I am a licensed independent insurance agent located in Cincinnati, Ohio. I have a life page at chrisroom.com, and you can go over some of the different products here. And if you click on the form on that previous page, this will kind of give me a ballpark idea if you're going to be rated up for some reason. All right. These are the main health questions. Tobacco is a big one. Family history can present a problem. If you're into craziness, that can present a problem. And then moving violations, drugs, alcohol, anxiety, depression, suicide attempts in the past. Those are all big red flags, unfortunately, for underwriters, and it could raise your rate. If you have cholesterol, high blood pressure, and it's not in check, those can also raise those rates that I was showing you from preferred best, the preferred to possibly a standard outcome. And in a worst case scenario, you can be declined. So if you have any questions, just feel free to fill out this form, give me a call, and we can go from there. Again, my name is Chris Ruhm with the Ruhm-Insurance Agency. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.